Good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing today? I'll be doing a video unboxing today on a 1/12 scale monster truck from a company called Bezgar. Basically, they do a platform sharing with a company called Wholesome as well. In this case, it's the Wholesome 9125, but for Bezgar, it's called the HM123. This is the monster truck right over here. The box is quite large, actually, and the box is actually a nice quality box. Basically, that's what it looks like on the top. That's the side of it. I'll go into detail a little bit later on. That's a picture of the box. I picked this up off of Amazon, so it's quite nice. So I'll go ahead and take it out of the box to show you guys. Alright, so first off, we have the instruction manual. Basically, we have a screwdriver, a little wrench, take off the wheels, actual body clips, and of course the instruction manual, which is inside the bag. Basically tells you everything about the RC truck, including a parts diagram and breakdown, so that'll definitely help. We have the standard Wholesome / Bezgar remote. Again, it's platform sharing, so they're pretty much the same, just a different brand name. So on this remote, of course, we have our standard on-off switch. Let's see if I can read this right here. We have our speed switch, low and high. Okay. We have our steering reverse here, steering trim, and steering dual rates. So pretty good, pretty standard, but these are very reputable remotes for budget-minded RC guys. Of course, AA's go in here, which they actually include in this package right here. Okay, so you got your 3 AA batteries. You have the lithium-ion 2S pack right over here, just on the side over here, and we have a charging port, which is right over here with the USB. Okay, so that's quite nice. Everything, that's one thing about Amazon, they always include everything, pretty much anything you need that's ready to run, so that's a nice touch. The truck itself, as I said, it is a 1/12 scale. Okay, it is the Bezgar HM123. Okay, it's four-wheel drive. We have single shocks up front, and in the back we have dual shocks. I'll take off the body to show you guys. So yeah, front and rear. And I'm not sure if they're oil-filled shocks. They look like they're actually good quality shocks. Very good progressive rate. So these might actually be oil-filled shocks. I remember when the Wholesome 9125 Richard came out, those just were friction shocks, and you can tell. These ones, I think they're actually oil shocks, so it's quite nice. They spent a little bit of money on it. It's quite heavy. It is a heavy vehicle. We have metal braces at the front and at the back. Okay, so it'll definitely help with off-roading when you're going off of those big jumps. Non-foam filled tires, but they are a bit between soft and a medium compound, so they are quite nice. Okay, so I'll go ahead and take off the body to show you guys. I'll lose the body clips here. Okay, got 4 body clips, of course, as usual. Okay, so in this particular HM123, we have a 550 sized brushed motor. Okay, it's got a heat sink right here. It has a 60 amp brushed ESC receiver combination. So this should be able to handle 3S with not too much issues. We have a mini steering servo, which is a 5-wire. It's analog. Let me just look at it a little bit closely. Yeah, it's a 5-wire, so it's a brushed servo right over here. But the plug looks quite small. I have to look really closely in there. But yes, it is a 5-wire, as you can probably see right there. But anyways, it's on the smaller side, the plug anyways. And of course, like I said, the 550 motor. Okay, all plastic tub. We have a plastic center rail as well. I guess some call it a second floor rail. Okay, here's the shocks that I was talking about, so you can just see a close-up of them. Yeah, I think there is oil in them, to be honest. The rears are a bit stiffer than the fronts, obviously, because there's both of them, but there is a lot of weight, especially with the 550 motor and all the other metal hardware that's I guess on this, particularly from underneath here. Okay, we have a very thick dog bone setup in the back. okay, as you can see, and the same thickness on the front, but we have a CVD setup up front. Okay, bearings all around. So like I said, very, very heavy. So yeah, it's there's definitely quality in this thing. So it's actually pretty good, actually, and especially because it comes with a 550 motor. You know, you have pretty good torque, and you need the torque to run these big tires. So on 3S, I think this should handle 3S with no problem. I would say with a low discharge 3S, nothing above, 30C, just to play it safe. Then again, you got to think about the differentials, especially the one in the rear. So, yeah, I'm sure that it doesn't really say what it's rated for, but it does say 60 amps. So 60 amp usually means 3S, okay? So, and we have LED lights up front in the buckets right in here, so that's a nice touch. And we have the board right over here, okay? So it has an IPX5 waterproof level reading, so I would say you can't submerge it. You can get it wet, but splash proof, for sure, but I wouldn't go more than that. And that, I guess, is it. Okay, so I'll show you the body now. Standard Lexan body. So it's a, just if you want to just take off the plastic to protect, or you want to leave it on for some bashing, it's up to you. There's no stickers to apply. They're already underneath the plastic, so that's, all ready to go. It says truck up front, and yeah, so that's about it. So yes, so this is, I guess this concludes the video unboxing of the Bezgar HM123 112 scale monster truck. All right, as you can see right there. If you guys have any other questions about this RC or any of the other ones in my fleet, please by all means leave a comment below, and I'll answer any questions that you may have. All right, take care, guys. Ciao.